Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial of Clay Claim. Today we will create Nick Wilde from the Disney movie Zootopia. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I really love the trailer, especially the one with the sloths. It was so great. So I'm looking very forward to see that movie in the cinema. And now let's focus on creating Nick Wilde. Well, as you can see, I always start with the head. After that, I create the ears out of 3 different layers of clay. And the inner part is a brighter one, it's like ochre, and outside there is orange, and of course there has to be some brown. The eyes are a bit tricky to create because you need white, some green and black for the iris. I start with the white, make some space for the green, push everything together that it really looks like if it's made out of one piece. After that you put in the black tiny black dots. And I also added, you may have noticed it, some white for the shining in the eye. After that we focus on the eyelids. And of course the nose of the fox. Beside our fox, Nick Wilde, there is another main actor, and she's called Judy Hopps, and she's a rabbit. Well, she tries to fulfill her dream of becoming the very first police officer, a rabbit police officer in the department. When I first saw the trailer, I was thinking that this would be the next Pixar movie, but it isn't. It's another studio, I think. I don't remember the name. But this movie would perfectly fit into the release list of Pixar. It always deals with toys, animals, robots, cars, which come to life and have to experience an adventure. But this year there will be a new Pixar movie. After Finding Nemo in 2003, I think, there will be Finding Dory. I'm very looking forward to that one, and I will definitely make a character on this movie. Any fish or octopus or other humans in the movie? Maybe some divers? We will see. Yeah, back to Mr. Wilde. Before I started creating this figure, I was struggling because I didn't know how to get the fur, look like a fur. And I was thinking to use some wool or some fake fur, which I would attach and glue to the figure. Well, finally I decided to use a knife, as you can see on the head part. And to what's it called? To make tiny scratches, and it looks nice. It really looks nice. What do you think about it? Maybe I'm the only one who likes that style. Almost forgot that part on the eyelid. But it's very important as it makes the eyes more characteristic. You saw that I created a wire for this figure out of aluminum wire. I made that for different reasons. The main reason is that there is the fox tail, and it is very heavy, and for a good stand the minifigure needs to have a skeleton. Sometimes when creating, it's like meditation. You don't realize some important parts, like that these trousers are very light gray, but the original figure has a very dark gray trousers. So maybe you should mix that with a bit of black. When I looked at some pictures of Nick Wilde, I recognized there is a pattern on the shirt, some kind of design. Hawaii design style, but I ignored that because it would have been too complicated. But instead I'm creating some nice buttons. The sad part is that you won't see them as the tie is laying right over them. Yeah, back to focus. We are creating the arms. Orange and brown are mixed to get that nice look. And after that you put inside the aluminum wire to get a nice gesture. The fingers are created as I show you. Just use the knife for that. Make sure to round the block fingers. And after that, with a very, very thin green layer, you create the shirt over the arms. Put it aside and we will create the tie. It's made out of dark blue. I mixed that color as I didn't have any dark blue anymore, and purple to get these stripes. Well, and then you only have to cut it right in shape. Make sure that you don't forget the other parts of the tie I'm creating right now. The knot. And the nails. Later we will definitely put some polish on them. And creating more furry fur. I was afraid that when I would touch the figure while creating that I would destroy the fur pattern. But it didn't happen as the scratches are so deep. This is the last part of creating Nick Wilde, creating the tail. I really did my best to get that nice color mixture from the fox fur. So I mix brown, yellow and ochre. And you really have to use, no tool can do that, you have to use your finger and wipe over the different colors to mix them. And then you get that nice kind of structure and pattern inside. I emphasized that by drawing some forms with my tool and of course creating the fur pattern with a knife. Almost done. And here we go, freshly baked out of the oven. As always, this is my favorite part, using the transparent polish first for the eyes to get that minifigure come to life. The nose, because foxes always have a wet nose. Maybe the nails, mouth, and we are done. Woo! Thanks for watching the tutorial of Nick Wilde from the movie Zootopia. If you would like to see another Disney character, I prepared Mickey Mouse. So just click here. If you want to see the other main character of Zootopia, just let me know. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Click me! Oh f***, I lost my tail. Bye.